Welcome to e-learning classes by Managed Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, mathematics teacher, Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Today I discuss some examples of exercise 7a on the base of Thales theorem or basic proportional theorem. So please students, see here. See example 16 of exercise 7a. Dear students, in this question given that ABCD is a quadrilateral. Find out in the figure ABCD is a quadrilateral and P, Q, R and S. P, Q, R and S are the points of trisection. It is the point P trisect the side AB, Q trisect the side BC, and R trisect the side CD, and S trisect the side AD. Trisection of the side AB, BC, CD, and AD respectively, and are the adjacent side A to C. Means from A to C, starting P, then Q, then R, and last S. Then prove that PQRS is a parallelogram. This figure, middle of this ABCD, PQRS is a parallelogram. So first write given ABCD is a quadrilateral. PQR and S, with the help of your question, PQR and S are the trisect of the side AB, BC, CD, and DA respectively. To prove PQRS is a parallelogram. What is construction? Join A to C. Join A to C, then it is the construction. After that, first to find what is the trisection. Suppose this P divides AB, any line AB, and one point is given, and this point is the trisect the AB. How it is possible? Trisect means this point divided into three equal parts, but here is only one point. So how it is trisect the line AB? It trisect like as here. Suppose here is a point T, then this P and T divide three equal parts, but in your question is given only P. That means it is one part and this is the two part. It is also called the trisect. If point P divides AP as a one part and PB as a two parts, then this point is called trisect the sides AB. So in this question you can write that is AP in proof. You write in triangle ABC. ABC. Find out ABC. It is the base, and this part AP by PB. AP by PB. It is trisect. I told you that trisect may be 1 into 2. So we can write this is equal to 1 into 2, that is 1 by 2 equation first. Similarly, this side CQ by QB. CQ by QB is also trisect, then it is also 1 by 2. What you get? From first and second you get AP by PB is equal to CQ by QB. So by converse of Thales, or BPT, converse of BPT, PQ parallel AC. This is the main thing. That means this PQ line parallel to AC. Similarly, this RS parallel to AC also. Similarly, you write this RS is also parallel to AC. Like as this. If PQ parallel to AC, similarly RS parallel to AC. Therefore, so PQ parallel RS, and if you draw line this side, then you can write PS parallel RQ, then PQRS is a parallelogram because both opposite sides are parallel. This is parallel to this, you proved it. This parallel to this side. Similarly, then these are the parallel. Similarly, these are parallel. So when in a quadrilateral opposite sides are parallel, then it is called parallelogram. So you can write a student PQRS is a parallelogram. That is question number 18. Exercise 7, example 18. Very important question for the board examinations. So dear students, see here carefully. That is ABCD is a trapezium in which AB parallel DC. I draw figure ABCD trapezium such that this AB line parallel to DC. Because trapezium is a figure quadrilateral in which one pair are parallel, another opposite pair sides are not parallel. So AB parallel to DC. And its diagonal intersect at each other at point O. Diagonal intersect AC and BD at O. Then prove that AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. So first students, I write given from your questions that ABCD is a trapezium. I write here such that AB parallel DC, AC and BD intersect at O. So it is your given. To prove from here AO by OC is equal to BO by OD, I write it. One is construction, you remember it. In this question, EO draw a line EO parallel to DC. This EO parallel to DC. That means this EO also parallel to AB because AB and DC are both parallel. So we draw the construction that EO parallel to DC. What we conclude now? In triangle, in proof, you write here in triangle ADC. Find out. ADC, triangle is here. ADC. These lines are the parallel to this line. So in triangle ADC, EU parallel to DC. So by BPT, basic proportional theorem, we get that is AE by ED. AE by ED is equal to AO by OC. AO by OC. Equation first. Similarly, in triangle DAB, find out this EO parallel to AB. This EO parallel to AB. You write here AE by ED, then again write AE by ED. AE by ED is equal to this side, triangle is here C. This side AE by ED is equal to BO by OD. BO by OD. Second, this is also by basic proportional theorem. So first and second, find out LHS are equal, then it is clear RHS will be equal. So write from equation first and second, we get AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. Proof. That is your question. Question number 19. Examples of exercise 7A. Thus, this question is just opposite of question number 18 and converse of that theorem. In question 18, trapezium is given and you have to prove AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. But in these questions, quadrilateral is given and AO by OC is equal to BO by OD is given that. And your question is to prove that ABCD trapezium, it is only possible when you find out that AB parallel to DC. That means in this question you have to prove AB parallel to DC. So first read question carefully, that the diagonals of a quadrilateral ABCD intersect each other at point O such that AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. So that ABCD is trapezium. So write given from your question that ABCD is quadrilateral diagonal intersect at point O such that AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. Draw AC and BD intersect at O. It is given here. In construction, draw EO parallel to DC. So we draw EO parallel to DC. But DC is not parallel to AB in previous question. Here I will draw only EO parallel to DC. You have proved ABCD in 3 pages. So dear student, first you write what is given. You are given here, that is AO by OC in proof. In proof, right? AO by OC is equal to BO by OD. It is first equation and it is given. And in triangle ADC, AE by DE is equal to AO by OC, because EO parallel to DC from construction. This EO line parallel to DC from construction. So AE by DE is equal to AO by OC by basic proportional theorem. But this AE by DE is equal to this AO by OC, you can write BO by OD. BO by OD. From here, from equation first. So, if A by D is equal to BO by OD, what you get here, find out A by ED is equal to BO by OD. So, in triangle ADB, this EO parallel to AB. So, by converse of basic proportional theorem, this EO, because these are ratio will be equal from equation first and second, then you can write this EO parallel to AB. But this EO parallel to DC given in construction. Hence, what you conclude? Hence, we write the AB now parallel to DC. So, ABCD is trapezium. ABC is trapezium. That is your solution. Now, student, question number 21, examples of exercise 7A. This is the MPT, that is midpoint theorem. The midpoint theorem of class 10 is slightly different from class 9. In class 9, given that if the midpoints of the sides of triangle is given, then D is parallel to DC and D is equal to half DC. But in this class, only you have to prove this D line parallel to DC. So there is slightly difference between class 9 and class 10 of midpoint theorem. So in the theorems, state that prove that the line segment joining the midpoint of any two sides of a triangle ABC, and any two sides AB and AC, D and E are the midpoint, then you have to prove this D parallel to BC, third side parallel to third side. First I write given. What is given? That ABC is a triangle, D and E are the midpoint, that means these parts are equal and these are also equal. Because D is the midpoint of AB, so AD is equal to DB, and E is the midpoint of AC, so AE is equal to AC. Of the sides AB and AC. What to prove? To prove DE parallel to DC. In the class 10, it is not given prove that D is equal to half AC. It is not possible by Thales theorem. So dear students, use Thales theorem and prove that line will be parallel. So in proof, there are no construction work is here. In proof, you write AD by DB is equal to, you can write AD by AD, because both are equal, then it is cancelled, so it is 1. So this is the equation first. Similarly, that side A by AC is equal to A by A. It is also cancelled. That is 1. This is second. Because midpoints are given, so this part are equal, and this by this is always 1. So here is 1 and here is 1. So from first and second, from equation first and second, we get what you get? You get AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So by converse of basic proportional theorem, so by converse of basic proportional theorem, DE parallel to BC. You have to prove that DE parallel to BC. Take note. Today's session last questions, that is the converse of midpoint theorem. So dear student, it is a converse of MPT, converse of midpoint theorem. It is a state that prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side, right side is midpoint of one side, and drawn through the parallel to the second side, then parallel to the another side, then bisect the third side, parallel to the another side, then bisect the third side. So dear student, I draw a figure ABC. ABC is a triangle. D is the midpoint of AB. It is given in your question. And DE parallel to BC. It is also given. Then you have to prove this D if parallel to BC, then DE bisect the EC. It is the converse of MPT. In MPT theorem, both points are given midpoints. Then you have to prove these lines are the parallel in midpoint theorem. But in converse of midpoint theorem, only one point is given midpoints, another statement is given line will be parallel. So you have to prove that second point is the also midpoint of another side. So I write here, students, that is given. Let ABC is a triangle, D is the midpoint of AB, and DE parallel to BC. Then what to prove you have? You have to prove E is the midpoint of AC. That means you have to prove AE is equal to EC. So now you write proof, no any construction work is here. So you write construction, no any work. So construction you write, no any work is here. So proof, in proof part you write in triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. It is given. So by basic proportional theorem, because line will be parallel, then we use basic proportional theorem. What is the state that? It is state that AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Equation first by basic proportional theorem. But AD is equal to DB, it is given. AD is equal to DB given in your question, that a line through the midpoint of the one side, that means AD is equal to DB given. Hence you write AD by AD, because AD and DB both are equal, is equal to A by EC. AD is cancelled, that is 1 is equal to A by EC. Hence, AE is equal to EC. You have to prove AE is equal to EC, that it is clear that E is the midpoint of AC. So last questions. Next day, I solve another question. Thank you, dear friend.